whispering broken sounds, singing another tune. I'm falling in love with her. We made love without a sound. The silence filled the air. My spirit's all around. I'm feeling the needles now. He's swimming inside my veins. My mirror is thinning out, feeding the sweetest pain. Fill me with sweet perfume, rubbing your bones on mine. We'll leave this empty room. Into the air we'll climb.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Friday night stream. It's Fair Play Racing League, and tonight it's the turn of Division 2 around Singapore. Round 14 of this 23 race championship. Tonight, your streamer is once again RSF von Raikkonen, and I am joined in the comms box along with my famous co-comms, Dean. Hello, Dean, my crazy Dutch friend. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm good. Been an absolute mad rush of a day, and I actually broke some speed limits on my way home tonight to get here on time. So I'm feeling quite racy. I don't know about you, but best thing about it is we've got a full grid.
Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting because we almost never have a full grid like this. So now Q3, or I mean Q1, is gonna be really exciting. Even though Q1 is not exciting at all.
No, but obviously with Q1, sorry, it's all to play for. It is all basically down to drivers. Well, we are going to get 5 eliminated drivers out of this from 16, 17, 18, 19 P20. Now, the question is, who is going to be the drivers to be eliminated? Hello to all the viewers out there already, and welcome into the stream as well. It's good to see numbers already hitting double figures. 10 streamers so far on the books for me, so it's going to be a cracking sight to see. Right, I do see a Ferrari coming out quite early, and that is Revengezilla. Now, Revengezilla, I do believe, has recently joined you guys?
Yeah, I believe this is his second race in this league now, or his third race. Not 100% sure, but yes, he is a new guy here.
Yeah, he is clearly a new guy, and also as well, what we saw one of the most epic possible comebacks last night, potentially going to happen with the championship leader of Division 1, but fate be known, he unfortunately lost it at turn 2, the same as one of the other championship leaders, and fourth. What do you mean fourth, Sergeant Ranioff? Yeah, he lost it at turn 2, the same as the Alpine as well. Been here since Zandvoort, says Revengezilla. Alright, so it's his fourth race. Okay, do apologise. I fancy that Chief Division Head getting it all wrong as well. So it shows how much knowledge he has of his league, isn't it? Hey. Right, Dean, obviously, Division 2 Championship standings you've got ready for the viewers?
Yep, I got it right here.
Right, okay.
Uh,
Whilst we're quiet on track, then over to you, and let's talk through the standings.
All right, last week we saw a change in the championship lead. It was Sergeant Rananoff in first, but now that has changed to Biddle in first with 129 points, followed by his teammate Sergeant Rananoff. 1 point difference between these guys. It's going to be very exciting. In third place, Greatest UK in the Ferrari, 3 points behind the championship leader. In fourth, we have the Scotsman, a little bit behind with 99 points. Fishsticks is fifth in the Mercedes with 79 points. There we go. I'm just gonna say that's how I say it, right? 79.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. All right. In sixth, we have Junivane in the McLaren with 81 points. Seventh is Chow in the Alpine with 77 points, who has won a couple of times this season. So he might want to win this race and get a nice lead again.
Mm.
Get up in the standings a bit. Behind him, we have Croskery in the Alfa Romeo with 73 points. In ninth, we have Robbie Parsons 77 in the Haas with 65 points. In 10th, we have David Dollface, who is not attending today as he is out of the country, I believe.
He was last night in Hungary and then Romania.
Yes, so he will be replaced today by TGM. And behind David is XXOB in the Red Bull with 50 points to his name. Eliel Cutler in 12th, also in the Alpine, who is also not racing tonight. He is replaced by RSF1 Locker, but he has 94 points to his name. Behind him in 13th place, we have Forsman Ur in Red Bull Racing with also 94 points. In 14th place, we have Button 22.
That's a nice. Sorry to interrupt there, Dean. That's a nice lap from the Ferrari driver for the first lap of the session. So 37.8. Not a bad time there for a Division 2 time.
No, that hurts me because he beat my time already. It's not even Q2, it's Q3.
I didn't want to say it, but you said it for me.
Yeah. Anyways, in 15th place, we have Trixton Pines.
Who's just gone faster than you as well.
Okay, I already know. You have to drill it in me. But he has 23 points in 15th place. 16th, we have Squivet in the Aston Martin with 23 points as well. In 17th place, we have Swissler in Williams with 12 points. 18th, we have Hunt PC in the Alfa Romeo with 6 points, who is also not racing today. He is replaced by, I believe, if I can see quickly, Eagle. That's what he's replaced by. In 19th, we had Hargy in the McLaren with 2 points. And last place, in 20th, only Destroyer 14, who's also not attending the race today. He is replaced by Revengilla. And that's the championship.
That's the Drivers' Championship standings, obviously. We know that AlphaTauri is still currently in the lead of the overall Constructors' Championship, and I'm sure your podium last night would have been great dividends to that to help solidify the lead, and I'm sure the two AlphaTauri drivers tonight of Biddle and Sergeant Raniov are going to be wanting to extend and do a good result. Like you say as well, we have got some new drivers replacing the old guns at the moment, as David Lowface is out of the country at the moment. He is currently travelling Europe. So let's see what Robbie Parsons is going to do in the pain in the ass has as we ride on board now onto his first flying lap of the session, going down the start finish straight now into turn 1. Now this is where you need to ride the curb on turn 2 and then into turn 3. Open up the steering on the exit, get as much frontline speed as you can going around. He's opened up the steering nicely there, and now coming into turn 4 and then turn 5. You need to come in wide, open up the steering on the exit, and then open up the DRS as soon as you cross that line, and you get as much frontline speed down the street straight. Yeah, actually hit nearly 200 miles an hour. Now open up the steering on the exit at turn 5, turn 6. No, it's turn 7. Sorry. Now we're in turn 8. I'm losing my marbles here. And then we're now coming into the tricky section. That's turn 9. Short burst of power towards turn 10. Now, after turn 11 and turn 12, you're going to be coming over the bridge where it gets really, really narrow. And this is really key to put your car in the right position. Mind them walls. I know RSF Unlocker likes the walls around Singapore. He does like to marry them. Oh, that's so wide for the Haas driver in turn 13. He's going to lose so much time. Opens up the DRS for the final part, the final DRS straight of this circuit. Now, there's 3 DRS zones in this circuit, so it's going to mean plenty of overtaking for this track. Turn 14 negotiated very nicely there. Now turn 15, now it's very kinky, and then into turn 16 and turn 17. Now we're going under the bridge in a moment as we come around turn 18 now. Ride the apex, open the steering up, then that's lovely jubbly there from the Haas driver. And then we've got turn 20 and turn 21. Nicely done. This is where it went right. Oh, great. Thank you, Revengezilla, for ruining it for me. But it's going to be interesting to see. And it's a 39.4 there from Robbie Parsons. So I think that error at turn 13 cost him severely.
Yeah, this track, it really is a pain in the ass. You know, you mess up one corner, you go a little bit too wide, and in my opinion, that is your whole lap ruined.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, you know, you mess up in this corner, it is very unforgiving. It is very, very punishing. It will make sure that you pay the price for it. Right, Ka-chow! Chow Chow is on a lap as well at the moment as well, as we're riding on board of the Alpine now. On the T-cam. Very nicely done there on board of his... on board of Ka-chow as he comes through turn 14. He's done a purple sector 2 there. Now, Ka-chow is the sleeping giant at the moment in Division 2, because when he hooks it up right, he hooks it up right, and he is able to storm ahead of everyone else. But when it does go wrong for him, it goes horribly wrong for him. So let's hope that Mr. Darren has a lot better luck today. Obviously, he's one of the founding members of FPRL. There we go. Huh?
Damn it. That's a fast time.
I was on board with
Yes,
Blocker. I thought I was on board with Ka-chow for a moment. No, I was actually on board with Blocker.
Oh.
I think I better go back to bed.
Oh, what? How did you set a fast time?
Yeah, I was like, as he said the fast time, and he was still coming, and like there was the car still coming around the last 3 corners. When either my game is lagging like hell, or like I was on the wrong driver. Whoops! I'm sure Locke will be absolutely pleased to be mistaken for the sexy mofo called Ka-chow, but I'm sure Ka-chow will be highly offended that I got him mistaken for Locker. Right, so that's Ka-chow getting out of the way for the rest of the field. Right, who else we got out on laps as well? Okay, oh, I see that's Biddle. Oh! Oh! Biddle's just binding the wall of the bridge!
Oh no.
You can't park that there, sir!
Oh my.
He's going to be kicking and screaming at himself for that one. That is a big error from the AlphaTauri driver. He is going to be starting possibly from the back of the grid.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's already 15th now on my screen at least. So.
Well, yeah, but he hasn't set times yet. But obviously, as the other set times and everything like that, he's going to drop down the rankings and everything. So that is very never hurt. It's always fun to see a crash, Revengezilla. It always is, because crashing is fun, and it makes up for a, if you've got anyone to engineer you a meme review is something that's always something worth watching, because it just is. So Haglid now, he seems to be struggling, because Hagrid's also a sleeping giant around on qualifying laps as well. So we've got 6 minutes. He's lost some wing there as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Ka-chow's retired from the session, so I think Ka-chow's not going to push his luck there. He's already seeing drivers making silly little errors around this track. Shall I go stick it in the wall then so you can have a giggle? Well, if you want to be out in Q1, by all means, Revengezilla, because you will just only do yourself some damage. And yes, I will laugh at you very hardly and call you what an idiot, because you're currently sitting in a comfortable P6. But by all means, so Crashing is fun. Crashing is great. Right, so thanks to the spoil sport called Revengezilla, he has let loose the conditions for the race. It is a wet race, by the way. So, wet racing only means one thing. Lots of spins and lots of slidies. And around Singapore, how wet is it going to be? Is it going to be full wet or is it going to be intermediate wet? That is the question, because whatever tyres they have to go on, it will depend how many stops they have to make. Now, I have watched people in races do 0 stops in wet races, provided that they are very, very good on their tyres. But that's what it means. So, Skivid needs to go faster with his lap time, and so does Force Manure. Obi still yet to set a lap, and Button 22 as well is at set a lap as well. He is coming now under the bridge in the Aston Martin. I do like the look of the Aston Martin, especially since they've changed the halo design as well, because it's a different design to everyone else. And I like difference in sport. I do. I'm a very different person. Eagle's gone a 36.9, Dean. And there's
Wow.
Button.
Well, I'm not sure. I know, but he is, or he was actually a tier 1 guy, so we know he has the pace. So yeah, I bet he can set some very fast laps.
Yeah, I bet he does get some very fast laps. So would be a very interesting race to see.
Look at all these guys; they're so fast. At least compared to me. Like 9 people already.
Yeah. Right, so we've got the Eagle there on their fastest lap. Okay, so Revengezilla is fine. Okay, so we've got Gregors UK now on his out lap. He's trying another run as well. He is on a flying lap in the Ferrari, so let's ride on board with the Ferrari. We haven't given the Ferraris much race screen time as of late, because they haven't been doing very impressive at the moment. So here we go. So turn 1, 2 and 3 execute lovely. Now turn 5. Nicely done there from the Ferrari driver. Now he's going to open up the DRS, come down the long straight. There's the kink of turn 6. Hard on the brakes to turn 7. Oh, he's gone wide, but he's kept it valid. He's managed to keep within the limits of the track there. That's turn 8 done, and now turn 9, and nicely done. Short burst of power towards turn 10, and then let's see how much speed he can carry through this sector now as well. That's turn 10, turn 11 and turn 12. Riding the apex beautifully there. Excellent, nicely done there. Now turn 13, keep it nice and tight. Ooh, goes a little bit wide there. Would have lost a little bit of time there. Opens the DRS right on the nail there. Opens up the throttle. Full power down the straight, hard on the brakes now, just after the 100-meter board into turn 14. That's nicely done there from the Ferrari driver. Now it's the kink of turn 15, and now into turn 16 and turn 17. Rides that apex beautifully there, keeps the gears low so not to light up the rear end. Now turn 18 and 19. Ooh, gets a little bit wobbly on the exit, and then turns 20 and 21. Nicely done on the exit. You need to carry so much speed for this exit, and then 22 and 23. Evening Ben F1 Racer, it's nice to see you on the stream. That's a not bad lap there from Gregors UK. It's a P11 138.7. Not too shabby at all there, but I think he may have to do another run to improve on that lap time, because it is very, very close to the danger zone. Obviously, we've only got one retiree at the moment, which is Biddle, so he is definitely out of qualifying. Right, the Alfa Romeo of Mongo. What a name. Mongo. Sounds like Pongo. 101 Dalmatians. Right, Alfa Romeo time now. Is well, he's done a sighting lap now. Fish Sticks is retired from the circuit. Where's he retired? I can't see no yellow flags anywhere, so I'd imagine that's in the pit lane. Okay, so what have we got going on here? So we've got Swizzler swizzling around in the Williams on an outlap. Where is he on the circuit at the moment? Turn 13, not a problem there. There's Haglid as well. He's in the danger zone. We've got 1 minute left, so this is all to play for. Right, there's the Honda Power of the Red Bull now on a flying lap as well. We'll stay on board with the Red Bull. Going through turn 10 now. Yeah, turn 10, I think. Now he's gone through turn 10. Oh, he's late on the brakes. He looks like he hasn't got the brake. But oh, he's getting so close to the walls. He's touching the wall. Oh, he's rubbing the walls. He's kissing them very nicely. That Red Bull must be made of strong stuff because it seems to hold its wheels and wing together. I don't think he's got any damage at the moment. He might have though, which is going to compromise his lap ever so much. But it looks all good for the Red Bull driver. No, he's invalidated. Oh, what an idiot. This guy would never learn.
No.
Right, Force Manure as well. Lobby host on a flying lap. 3 seconds up so far as he comes down the straight towards turn 7 now. Ooh, again, the Red Bulls don't look very planted for this circuit. And you'd think the Red Bulls of all cars, being short wheelbase and the high rake, would ravish this track. Okay, so Force Manure now. Right, qualifying 1 is officially over. Who we got coming across the line? Mongo is going to be out 16th. Swizzler has got to set a lap. Hagrid's got to set a lap. Force Manure has also got to set a lap as well. We want to see full 15 complement in qualifying 2, please, guys. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, so let's take a look.
Looks a bit more planted there than what the other Red Bull does, but we've got the Williams. No, that's not the Williams. I can see an Alpine about to cross the lot. No. Right, okay, we'll stick with Force Manure. He's on the flyer still. Coming around the last 4 corners of the circuit. Turns 21 done there. Executed nicely. I don't think this is going to be fast enough. I really don't think this is going to be fast enough. It isn't. SP18. No. That's his qualifying session over. Right, Hagrid. He's 4 tenths down on his time as well. Swizzler. He is currently down on his time as well. We're only going to get 14 drivers by the looks of it. Unless Swizzler can pull something out of the bag here in his McLaren in the Tango machine and completely storm it through this last few sectors because this last sector because gets a little bit loose on the exit. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. This is not fast enough. P16.
No, just not. Well, just not. It's still half second, but
that is it. That is done for qualifying 1.
Sure, I understand.
Oh, shut up, Siri. Always interrupts at the last minute. Okay, so qualifying 1 is all over and done with. We've got 6 eliminations from this session this time rather than the standard 5. So out of qualifying 1 is Biddle, who binned it on the bridge. Oopsie, whoopsie. And then we've got Haglid in 16th. Haglid, Mongo, Swizzler, Force Manure, and Obi. Are you taking screenshots just in case we have to do the R word?
Yep.
Well done.
You know, Biddle actually told me that he had a collision with what's his name again? TGM and the Mercedes.
Oh yeah, apparently I see that on the Twitch chat as well because that's saying that he got blocked there as well. Which it is so easy to happen around this circuit as well because you know it's Singapore, it's narrow, and these cars are huge. So it is what it is. It's what you have to do. You have to try and make the space for yourselves, but at the same time, drivers do need to, at the same time, do give way to someone who is on a flying lap. Obviously, if the next set of drivers can press A or move forwards on their race directors so we can get moving on with the screen, because guess what, guys? We haven't got all night. Well, I have. I don't know about you lot. Oh, excuse my heart. Excuse me. You probably heard that on stream. Pardon me. Oof.
Oh my.
Well, when you need to let rip, you let rip.
I can already see a decrease in the viewers.
Gregor says that Robbie Parsons needs to be more flyers in qualifying. Well, perhaps if you've got something to say about it, put your evidence towards the stewards, and the stewards will deal with that person. Come on, guys, press A, whoever you are. I love waiting on the race director screen, don't you?
It's amazing. Just seeing how many people beat my time. It's the best thing to look at.
Everyone down from the top 9, basically.
Yeah. It's great to see.
But you proved it last night, Dean, that qualifying is not
That is
everything.
true.
Race is everything. You managed to score that lovely P3. Do you know for T2? Oh, Sergeant
Hey,
Maniov.
who said that?
Sergeant Maniov. The Sarge has turned around and said to you that you are for Div 2. Ooh.
Maybe a driver swap.
Well, let's look at Sergeant's time, shall we, quickly? What did he do? Driver swap.
It's fifth. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 5th. Yeah, you did beat your time, so could do a driver swap there.
Well, let's first see his racecraft. Maybe he's trash out on track.
Ooh, now. That's not very nice. You know, you're meant to be teammates. You're meant to support each other. Hooray! Someone's finally done it, and actually we can
Finally.
get cracking on. I do hate Codemasters the way they made this game for like everything. Oh, hello! It's quicker than what we expected. Right, moving on to Q2. Right, so obviously we've been told it's a wet race, so Tyre Strat is out of the window. How many wins have you got, Dean?
Yeah, like I don't know who this guy is.
Oh,
I've got plenty of wins. Okay, plenty.
in your head.
No, and small letters, plenty to come.
Okay. No. Right. So compared to and it looks like it's wet at the end of the race, dry to start. Right. Okay. So they have got to put tyre strategy on. Okay. Swap next weekend. I'll get 49 wins, says Dean as well. Right, people are getting out on track very, very quickly as well. They don't learn, do they? Right, to be a front runner, let everyone else be the people that put the rubber down. Chow knows. Intelligent people. I'm not calling you thick, by the way, but intelligent racers know. So 2 Ferraris out, nice and early, and also we have got. Oh, it's the Scotsman. It's the Flying Scotsman. We won't go into a 19th century history lesson, everyone, again, so don't worry. What?
I forgot. I need a reminder
About?
the history lesson last week.
Oh, I'm not going into that one again. You're not going into a 19th century history lesson. And I think a child left the session. Can you invite him back in, please?
Yeah.
Obviously, RS Chow is using McDonald's Wi-Fi. I think he needs to switch over to Subway. Might get a better connection this way. Right, so riding on board with the Scotsman, shall we? Yes, he's rejoined, so he's obviously reconnected to the Subway Wi-Fi and got things underway. So let's get on board now. It has RSF1 Scotsman. Oh, sorry, FPRL Scotsman. He's changed his name again.
Yeah.
That's just.
What do you mean again? Just saying. What do you mean again?
Oh, what I mean. Last week he was Scotsman 793646.
Yeah, but he decided to take a change. But now I can't call his phone number. But I think I have it saved in my phone. Actually.
Oh, well, if you want his phone number, I'll remember it's 793646.
Yeah, I dialed it. Here, there it is. When I call it, it just beeps. See? It's right here, 8th of October. I called it.
Yeah, okay, so we're just now riding on board with the Scotsman now. He's on soft tyres, so I'm assuming this is going to be a banker lap for him. Hopefully, he's just laying down some rubber to set his time on mediums. He's normally an intelligent man. To know, like, obviously, if he's got wet weather towards the end of the race, you're going to want to start on the harder compound and then switch to your intermediates towards, like, in your strategy. Because if you start on softs, you're not going to last very long on the softs. So like I said in Division 1s last night, tyres around here are like chocolate. As soon as they get hot, they melt. So the harder the compound, the better the tyre, basically. And see what he's going to do. Slams on the brakes. Yes, he's dropped off. 140. He can go faster than that, surely, even on medium tyres. But he's going to kick and scream at himself if he can't do that one. Right, medium tyre runner of TMJ. Hi, Biddle. How was the bridge? I heard that it's got a good viewing point. So we have got TMJ 92 now coming around. Bloody headset playing up on me now. Thank you very much, headset. You are useless. It's a 142.3, a 42.4 on the medium tyres. So, are you doing a Fernando Alonso? He's sipping on a cocktail. Did I just say cocktail?
Oh. Wow, the next message is kind of dark.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny Vane. 137.5 on medium tyres. That's faster than you on your softs.
Wow.
Yes, I went there. Right, anyway, so we have got the Aston Martin there on a cool down lap or an out lap. Who is that? It's an out lap of Button. Button is now, where is he on track? Turn 9, so yeah, it was him that walked past. Yeah. So is Skivid as well. We've got a lot of people out on that lap. Right, Revengezilla on and out on a flying lap. Revengezilla. Both of them. Sarge has not come out yet. There's Locker. Raniel, so someone says that Raniel's going to get pole. Well, Biddle says Raniel's going to get pole. He hopes he's going to get pole. Right. Kachow and Locker kind of tripping themselves up here because I don't know. You don't want to be this close to me. Well, unless someone's going to start backing off or something like that. If they try to do a little bit of slipstreaming, be interesting to see. Yep. Okay, so it looks like that Kachow is going to be the one to benefit from the slipstream. So Kachow's definitely doing a Lewis Hamilton here and relying on his teammate to go faster. You watch the reaction I get from him in a minute. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's very slow moving. Kachow. So here we go. Let's ride on board with Kachow now. This time I will get it right. The whistle line speed power unit, here we go, and unleashes the power of the Renault into the last two corners. He carries the speed through, he opens up the steering, there's his DRS, and down the start finish straight, and the timer has now started, and he comes across into turn 1. He's going to have to ride the apex onto turn 2 and open up for turn 3. Nicely done, open up the steering on the exit, ride the apex, nicely done. Kink turn 4 now executed perfectly from the young Scotsman, and into turn 5. Nicely done there as well from the Scotsman. Doesn't look like he's going to get any slipstream, but it's all going to be frontline speed down the straight, braking just before the 50-meter board into turn 7 now. Nicely done there, and into turn 8. This is where it gets very technical for all the drivers, and you've got to point the car in the right direction and not be too eager on the power. Turn 9, nicely done there as well. Getting a little bit close to the wall there, Kachow. And then into turn 10, just before the 50-meter board breaks. And then turn 11 and turn 12. Nicely done from the Scotsman. Over the bridge now. Don't do what Biddle did. Hard on the brakes for turn 13. Keep it nice and tight. Goes a little bit wide there, but opens up the steering there. DRS wide open. Unleashes all the horsepower that Renault power unit in that Alpine has got to give. Braking for turn 14 now. Nicely done there. Rides the apex on the exit. Nicely, and then into turns 15 and 16. Perfect there from the Scotsman into turn 17. Now it's time to go on the bridge. Gets a little bit of a wobble on the exit and then goes into turn 18 and turn 19. He's carrying the speed nicely through there, and then turns 20 and 21. This is where it's make or break for the lap. Ride the apex if you can, if you dare. All gets very close to the wall there, but he uses the extra advantage of the gap there between him and the wall. Goes across the line. It's going to be a 1:37.9, and who's that gone round? Is that Tricks and Pins?
Pines. Yeah. Just lost it on the straight or out of the corner, and then just pinned it in the wall. Like, yeah, happened yesterday as well. I believe there was a tire just sitting there.
Yep. That was fun to watch. That was. Right. Honda Power is out on track. Sergeant Randolph in P14 now, currently on a flying lap on his medium tyres. Car number 19. What's he going to do? He's gone purple in Sector 2. Can he carry the speed through and knock someone off the top spot there in Sector 3? He rides the apex for turn 16 and 17 perfectly. Now we've got turn 18 and 19 as we go under the bridge. Then turns 20 and 21. AlphaTauri looks planted at the moment, and into turns 22 and 23. Oh, took too much curb on 22 and goes invalid on the lap, and that's going to be his next lap invalid. He's got to go around again and again and again.
Just has to make sure he doesn't waste those tires too much.
But he ain't got a lot of time.
Well, 4 minutes, 40.
He's got to look after those tyres, get around the track, get in the pit, let them put fuel in him, and then go again. Very tight for time.
Yeah, okay, but maybe, this is the second lap. Or third.
This is his second. He'd have done an out lap and a flying lap. It's his second, so technically it'll be third lap now.
I know. I know Sergeant Randolph and Bill both usually do a bit of more fuel in their car.
But the Sarge has got his fuel light warning up now.
Okay.
So, yeah. Sergeant is not looking very clever there at all. Robbie Parsons now is on an out lap as well, so he's got a set good lap time. Okay, so Robbie Parsons out on an out lap. So is TMJ and the Mercedes. Johnny Vane's looking the quickest of the session so far on those medium tyres. Oh look, there's a random medium tyre sat there in the middle of the track. That is fantastic. FPRL Scotsman as well has decided to call it enough of strategy. He wants to start a flying lap on his soft tyres. So he's going for the softs at the start. Are you mad? I know I'm not. PRL Scotsman coming around sector 2 now. He's gone purple in sector 1. Apparently Monkey Boy should be working, but he keeps coming back on stream to updates. Monkey Boy, what do you do for a living if you can get away with your phone? What's happening in the background, mate? I would. I do. Scotsman is going to make 10 places at turn 1 again, says Revengezilla. It depends where he starts on the grid, Revengezilla, because if he starts on pole position, I don't think so.
That would be funny though. Maybe he would make 10 places, but 10 places back.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, we watched someone last night pull an absolutely awesome comeback there, but just then binned it himself, and like on his favourite track as well.
That was a shame.
Yes, he goes fast as 137.3. That only 2 tenths faster than Johnny Vane though, and Johnny Vane set his time on the mediums. Now, Scotsman, nurse them tyres back because you're gonna want to look at. You want to get. They are like precious gold. They are worth more than gold, to be fair. Right, so we've got Sarge now on another attempt. He's got time to get around the track, I think. He's now gone over the bridge. Yeah, he's got time to start it. So all the pressure is on Sarge now to get a lap in and keep it valid. If he can get it in and get it through, he'll be happy that he's got into Q3. So Robbie Parsons is not on a lap. He's aborted his lap by the looks of it because it's a 140.2 and he doesn't seem to be going very fast. He's got 46 seconds left of the session. He's trying to recover some ERS. Kachow was happy with his time. He is going to sit there in P5 and hopefully don't get knocked down too quickly. And so has Locker retired. Locker at the moment in prime position for racing. Starts in P11, which is the first of the fresh tyres. Greg is just nursing his car back home, looking after his tyres. Right, Sergeant Raniov now. So he's now starting his fly lap. He will be the last one to complete a lap by the looks of it, because the checkered flag is about to wave. We've got 10 seconds left of this session. What are we going to see? Sergeant Raniov pull one out of the bag, or is the pressure going to get too much for him and he's going to bin it as he unleashes all the Honda power down the first DRS straight now, or the second DRS straight now, should I say, because the first one is the start finish line. That's turn 7 executed lovely, and then into turn 8. Goes a little wide on the entry to turn 8, but it should be okay. Then we've got turn 9. Opens the steering up. Nicely done there from the Sarge. Now, short burst of power in towards turn 10. Excellente from the AlphaTauri driver. Ooh, gets a little bit of a wobble on the exit of turn 12, but nicely done. Holds it together into turn 13. Keep it tight. Yes, he does.
Wow.
Open up the steering, short shift into 4th, and then open and then power down. Front line speed down towards turn 14, sorry. Oops. That's turn 15 and into turn 16.
Oh no!
Oh no, Sarge!
Oh.
You had one job, and that is to keep it valid. You're starting P14, my man. The 2 AlphaTauri starts 14 and 15th. They are going to be peeved. I know I would be. So that is... Yeah, but that is the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid, my friend. Time penalties are going to be an absolute factor of this race as well. So that is it, guys. 5 drivers eliminated from... Why have we got 5 drivers eliminated? Has someone... Oh yeah, because Tricks and Pines binned it. So we're only going to have 9 drivers battling for pole position. So Tricks and Pines, who binned it, are in qualifying 2. You've got Locker out. Skivid out. Robbie Parsons out. Sergeant Raniov out. So, through to qualifying 3. Everyone on mediums except one driver, which is Scotsman. Scotsman is going to have to pull away from this fucking grid as fast as he can, so he's going to ideally want to be on pole position. If he's not on pole, he's going to have trouble.
Yep. Now let's hope everybody presses that beautiful ready button, and we can go to Q3. There we go.
I'm not a PUBG guy. No. Pardon? Not for me. Alright.
Leave my bag in your room.
Alright. Done by the Nightbot, yeah. So, Sergeant Reynolds has been told off. Oh, Monkey Boy Kurt has been told off by the Nightbot.
Yeah, our Nightbot is on crack or something. He's always.
Right, so qualifying 3, it's the battle for pole position. What are we gonna see, guys? Predictions out in the chat, please, now. All 21 viewers of you now, I want to see some predictions. So, who's gonna put it on pole? Who's gonna bin it? Because we've seen 2 people bin it so far in qualifying. Monkey Boy reckons that Eagle's gonna put it on pole. I mean, he was looking quite fast.
Yeah, it's going to be really close because all these guys, they were so close in Q1 and 2 that, and now they're going to show their full potential. You know, they're going to go as fast as they can possibly go. So we're going to see some really fast times that are hopefully going to have very little distance between them. Very small gaps.
Yeah. They're not wasting time. They're all getting out of their garages as quick as they can. Oh, Biddle reckons I'm going to lose my voice today. Because this is my 3rd day in a row on comms. So...
And tomorrow? Are you doing something tomorrow too?
Sorry?
Are you doing more comms this weekend?
I've
Apart from
got
tonight?
Sunday evening to do.
And tomorrow you should not talk to anybody at all.
Oh no,
Save your voice.
no, I can't. I've got to go. I'm doing a shift on call tomorrow for work, so between 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. So I'll be literally on the computer at home, manning phones and stuff like that. So yeah, that's always going to be an interesting one. Right, okay, so we have got lots and lots of people out on the track at the moment. So what we're going to get out on track, I do not know. So... Pole says Monkey Boy. Anyone else wants to put a prediction out there for pole position? We've dropped viewers for a little while. On there, so get ready to start this race. Oh damn, my lime just fell down into my Corona.
Uh-oh.
Fine. Okay, so...
Scotsman now, first guy out in front. Starting his lap right now.
Well, we've already seen his Scotsman do a lap. Okay, we've got Revengezilla behind him. Let's find someone on about to start a lap who we haven't been on board with. We've done Ka-Chow. Have we done Ka-Chow? Actually, no, we haven't. No, it's not Coronavirus.
We did, right?
No, I got it mistaken for... Yes, we did, sorry. Johnny Voon. Let's get on board with the McLaren, because I don't give him much time. And he's going to be one of the last ones as well. So, McLaren Mercedes. It seems weird saying that again. The McLaren Mercedes.
Yeah. You know, I actually always forgot this season that it was McLaren Mercedes. Because there's like... they didn't put it on the suit this year, or am I just looking wrong?
No, you are correct there. The reason why they don't have it on the suit is because they are a customer team. If you're a customer team, you don't have to put the engine supplier on. Like Aston Martin don't show what's it called? They don't show Mercedes because they're a custom team. Williams, however, have a special technical contract with them, so that's why they show it Mercedes on their race suits. But the same with Ferrari and Haas as well. They don't show Ferrari on their power units, out on their sponsorships and stuff like that, because they're only customer teams. If they're a works team, they have to supply it. They have to produce it. And have to put it. And there we go. So Biddle's now doing a lovely sector 2 there over the bridge. He seems to have this car nice and planted. Ooh, 37.3 there from Venzilla. I don't know what happened to Scotsman there. Wow. 37.3 there from 37.6 there from Gregors. Let's see what Johnny Voon's going to do as well. 36, 37. So I haven't seen a 36 yet. Oh, yes, we have. There's Kachow with 36.3. Good lap from him. Get that man up to tier 1. Oh, nicely done there. He's using all the track that he can now, coming through the last few corners of his lap now. This looks to be good. Turns 22 and 23. Crosses the line. It's a 136.4. Eagle's going to be the next one. 36 through at 5. Oh, 36.3, 36.4, 36.5. Top 3. Fancy that for a game or something. Fancy that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Now, this is the part where we go quiet for a little while. Well, I mean, you could give one to me for doing all that good work in your comms department, Biddle. And remember, I have boosted your server in Discord.
So I can finally send my game clips that are bigger than 8 MB. So
Can you?
yeah, I think I can actually.
I don't know if you have to. I don't know if you have to get to level 2 for that one.
Yeah, I think we are level 2. It's been boosted a couple of times actually.
Okay, Biddle's decided to change his colour because he can. Right, okay, so everyone's diving into the pit lane, which we knew was going to happen because they need to change their tyres, put on the freshest set they've got, probably the ones reserved for qualifying free, lower the fuel level in their cars, go as light as they dare. This is going to be a very, very interesting qualifying free. Football's rubbish. Right, so every single driver is out, not on track. They're all in their garages. So we have got no track action to show you. So we will be staring at the pit lane for a little while. So we've got 2 Ferraris, 2 Mercedes, 1 McLaren, 1 Alpine. Oh dear, he isn't. He isn't. Oh, he's a rent boy. Right, Mercedes coming out.
Yep. Yeah.
I know which race it is. It's Fish Sticks.
Fish Sticks.
Fish Sticks does not want to be wasting time. Right. And it looks like Fish Sticks is sporting the same helmet that you sported yesterday.
Yeah, I really like the helmet. It's really cool.
No, who's played COD? Yes, I have played COD, but it's not a great game. I don't get on well with it. What?
How dare you?
What?
I have lost respect. Just a little respect for you.
Why?
Oh, that hurts. That
What?
hurts.
What? Because COD, I don't think COD's a good game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm allowed to think what I want to think. Thank you very much. Yes, you are right there, Biddle. It is more broken than Formula One, and that is saying something. You mean, you know, to be more broken than what Codemasters produce is absolutely cracking. You know, Call of Duty can't even sort out their cheat software properly, so that people get away with cheating all the time. But apparently, the cheat software, the anti-cheat software, has come out yesterday or today. Can't remember off the top of my head. So we're all good on that front. Right, so Fishsticks is now starting his flying lap. Let's ride on board now with the Mercedes driver as he navigates turns 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, what do we have here?
Sorry about that, I just had to tend to something at home. Sorry about the radio silence there, guys. So Fishsticks is now done a purple sector 2 there for him. Let's see what he can carry on board now carry through sector 3. That's turns 15 and turn 16. Excellent there from Fishsticks, and now round the last 2 corners. It's not enough. Has he got enough for another run? He might have. He looks like he's got the fuel to carry him along, but has the tyres got the life in him? I don't know. Right, okay. Who's going to be next across the line? I can see a McLaren there. Oh, no, that's Johnny Van on an outlap. Eagle behind him on an outlap. Who's the next one? It's his teammate, I believe, of TJM is going to be the next one across the line.
Just a message over the radio to Revengella to not cut the corners, please. Thank you very much.
Right, Revengezilla now is going to be wanting to try and improve on that P8 time of 37.7. At the moment, he is currently 1/10 of his time. Has he got any more time to find through the final sector? Oh, he's getting a little bit loose on the exit there. Let's see what he can carry through the last 2 corners. Oh, he's gone round and he's out!
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. No!
Oh.
The Scotsman done as well! Oh no! This is going to be carnage! Good job! This is absolute madness!
Who's there across the line now?
Oh, that was Justin Martin of Button, but Kachow at the moment has gone the fastest one. Now we've got Fishsticks coming round. Fishsticks goes P5 and thinking what the hell's going on. Now one of the Ferraris, it's Greg, is now coming around. Oh!
If you spectate Scotsman, you just see a nice Mercedes. It's like Bottas and George in Imola.
Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see what this is gonna come out to be. Oh, I bet everyone was absolutely crapping themselves through that one. Wow, indeed, TJM. Wow, indeed. Well, that was carnage. So there we go, guys. RSF1 Kachow puts it in pole position with 36 dead. And then you got Eagle in second, Johnny Vane in second, Button in fourth. Oh well, TGM gonna kill you for wrecking his Merc. Fishsticks in fifth, Revengezilla in sixth, Gregors in seventh, eighth goes to TMJ, and ninth FPRL Scotsman. What a absolute cracker of a crash towards the end of it.
Wow.
Absolutely. That's all I can say is wow to that one.
You know, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink
Yeah, by all
for
means.
this race to come.
That was a cracking crash from everyone. Absolute cracking crash. I like seeing crashes like that. It's always good to see. Right, okay, so the drivers will be settled on the grid right now and getting their strategies ready. We have been told by the weather gods that there is some rain on the way. How soon into this rain's going to be, I don't know. Is it going to get wet enough as well for the softer tire, for the wet tires, or is it going to be able to stay dry? And we're getting underway already by the looks of it. Someone's not wasting time. Which is fine by me. Not my race getting ruined. It's somebody else's. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but they don't see that anymore, TJM. So that's what we've got to put up with, unfortunately. Okie dokie then. So let's get ready for this wonderful formation lap of 20 cars around this grid. So starting in position 20 is the Red Bull of OB13, XX and XX in that one as well. In P19 is Force Manure in the other Red Bull, and it looks like one of the Hasses is not getting off the grid there. It looks like they've got anti-stall activated. Swizzler in the Williams is going to be swizzling around in P18. In P17 goes Mongo XXL, or LXX as you want to put it. I don't know what that's all about. And then you've got Hagi in P16 in the McLaren. The two AlphaTauris of Biddle and Sergeant Raniov starts in P14 and P15. Obviously, Biddle crashing it in Q1 on the qualifying one. On the bridge, sorry. And then Sergeant Raniov not quite fast enough and can't keep it valid on the track enough to get a solid lap in Q2. Robbie Parsons is starting in P13 in the Pain in the Ass Has. And then you've got Skivid 92 in the Aston Martin starting in P12. In P11 is RSF1 Locker in the Alpine and starting on fresh tyres than everyone else. And then you've got, no, exactly, neither did I. And you've got Tricks and Pines in P10 in the other Pain in the Ass Has. FPRL Scotsman starts in P9 after that horrific crash towards the end of qualifying 3. And then you've got TJM 1992 in 8th in the Mercedes, who lost it, who caused the crash in the first place. Gregors UK in one of the Ferraris starts in P7. And the other Ferrari of Revengezilla starts in P6. And your top 5 this evening is Fishsticks 957 in the Mercedes. Button 22X and the Aston Martin starts in P4. And in P3 is Junie Vane starting in, I said P3 in the McLaren. Eagle 78X in the Alfa Romeo starts in P2. And in pole position goes RSF1 Kachow. And there we go, that is your formation lap, and it looks like Force Manure is going to be wanting to kick himself in the teeth because he's got cold tyres for the start of the race, which is going to cause absolute carnage.
Alright, let's go.
As we wait for the grid to line up on the field now. Riding on board now with RSF1 Kachow. Right next to him. We can see him looking in his mirrors. He's waiting for the green, he's waiting for the light sequence to get underway. And here we go, guys. 20,000 horsepower. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! And it looks like he got a bit of a delay start, and Johnny Vane makes a cracking start. He's getting underway. He's going to have a look on him, but then the Alfa Romeo is on the Eagles. Going to take a look, but Kachow managed to hold everyone off. But we have got people underway. Have we got carnage going anywhere? It looks like everyone's getting through turn 1, 2 and 3. Nicely done there, but this is where it all goes wrong for everyone. Skivage dropped to the back of the grid, so something's happened there. So round turn 5, this is where it's going to all count for everyone. And then the King of turn 6, but it looks like everyone's managing to get through perfectly there. No questions asked, but this is where it can go wrong as they slow down from the fast straight.
Oh. Yeah, we got some contact back here.
Yeah, we have, as the cameras are keeping up with it, but no, it looks like everyone, there's no retirement so far. Looks like a good lap 1 from the race, for the race so far. But I'm not going to count my chickens yet, because anything can happen in Formula 1, and it usually does. So going into the over the second sector now, Kachow leads with Johnny Vane in second, Eagle in third, Button in fourth, Renzilla in fifth, Fishdix has got up to sixth, FPRL Scotsman's made up 2 positions already, up in seventh, TJM in eighth, Gregors in ninth, Biddle is up to 10th and Sergeant Raniov up to 11th. Locker is down to 12th. OB and Force Manure have stormed up the field. They're in 14th and 13th and 14th. Robbie Parsons is in P15. Tricks and Pines and Mongo are absolutely having a little ding-dong there and exchanging positions. So 16th for Tricks and Pines and 17th for Mongo. Haglid in 18th. He's dropped down a little bit. And Swizzler in P19 and Skivid in P20. So far so good for everyone. Let's see what lap 2 brings us now. Chow there setting the fastest lap. Of course he will, because he's the first man across the line off the start lane. And it looks like FPRL Scotsman has had a little bit of an off.
Yeah. Oh,
he's cocked his tyre.
Oh,
he's cooked his tyres.
Come on, just get back into the pits.
Yeah, he's going to want to get rid of those soft tyres straight away. It has gone terribly wrong for the old Scotsman there, completely wrong. But Kachow, he's under pressure from Johnny Vane as well, because Johnny Vane is going to be wanting to take that position away from him. Kachow has got his work cut out for him. He's got to keep it clean. It looks like Biddle and Gregors are exchanging position as well. The AlphaTauri of Biddle has managed to take PA off the Ferrari, and Sergeant Raniov is also going to be looking, sniffing at the back of that Ferrari and want to take that position away. He's going to be wanting to keep up with his teammate as well. AlphaTauri want to have a good result here tonight because they want to solidify their lead in the Constructors' Championship. But it does look like that Johnny Vane is keeping Kachow honest at the moment with the current situation. 7/10 of a sector. We're about to start the DRS trains, guys, so Kachow has not managed to drop DRS over the McLaren Mercedes driver. The Alpine does not seem to have as much fast speed as what it normally does. 8/10 of a second at the moment, so this is where Kachow's got to line it up properly and probably try and pull some time away. 8/10 of a second, 7/10 of a second, but Johnny Vane has got an answer for him. Johnny Vane, he's not losing Johnny Vane, so Johnny Vane is going to be there and he's going to be knocking on Kachow's door very, very shortly, because now DRS is activated. Eagle sets the fastest lap of the race so far. Eagle is the fastest man around the track, so this is going to be a three-way battle for the lead at the moment, but Johnny Vane is now only half a second behind. Oh, we've got a virtual safety car.
Yep.
Why do we have a virtual safety car? Everyone's moving.
Binned it?
No one's binned it.
No, so...
No one has binned it. Alright. Virtual safety car has saved Kachow's bacon at the moment, so Kachow's not under attack from anyone.
Swizzler with a drive to penalty.
Oh, he didn't pay much attention to the Delta.
No.
Yeah. Right, I am going to leave you watching Johnny Vane and Kachow battle, because unfortunately, guys, because I didn't get time to go down for a comfort break, I need a wee, so bear with me, guys. I'll be back shortly.
Alright, so let's spectate Junivane and Kachao. Ooh, look at that. Junivane going a bit wide there, almost touching the wall under that bridge. But this top 3 battle here is very excited because these 3 guys, they're all 3 almost equally on pace. They have very good racecraft and they have the urge to win here. As Junivane cuts the corner a bit, that might just be a corner cut, not 100% sure. But now he should have DRS, if I'm right. Yes, he does. And let's take a look if he can make a move, maybe. No, I don't think it's going to be here. And what I've learned from yesterday is that uh, apart from this part here, the little straight we have here, it's going to be very hard overtaking somewhere else because it's so tight. You have to give each other space, and most of the time you're going to have to back out. And the start from the straight is just not long enough to make a move unless your opponent's tires are really old. Then you will probably have the opportunity to make a move. But apart from that, around this track, I'd say, apart from the small straight with the first DRS, that is really the way to make a move there.
Right, I am back. Oh, I have a snack. I need some chocolate. I need some substance because I've not eaten. I've been on the go all day. Better. Right, so Sergeant Vanyov is right from the back of the Mercedes driver. So the 2 AlphaTauris are coming up through the grid quite nicely. Now, Kachao has managed to pull the second gap. And hopefully, it'll be enough to break the DRS. Oh! That's Gregor's having an interaction with the wall, and will he have wing damage? Yeah, surely. Oh, Kachao's out!
Oh no, it's absolutely catastrophic for Chow. It's gonna lose him a lot of points. It's the same place that where Hirsch.
That's the same place where the other Alpine went out last night.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi everyone, I'm here. Right, so safety car. Kachao is not going to be happy with himself. I think he just may have pushed it a little bit too hard there. The apex on turn 2, you need to...
Yep.
So, I'm just reading some of the comments that were being said earlier on in the Twitch chat. So, Biddle, he's got 1,600 Twitch points to use and nothing to use it on but to highlight his message, so he's going to use it. To say, Dino, your performance yesterday was heroic. You are a true asset to AlphaTauri. And Raikkonen, that's me. Your streaming is top notch, and I'm sad I can't see your face today. Well, apparently, some people said that I should apply for David Crofty's job.
And as we talked about Bill, he also gets a 3-second time penalty.
Not paying attention there by the looks of it. And today we get to look at the Aston Martin safety car. How beautiful is that car?
It does look really nice.
F1 should have so switched over to that a long time ago.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, so safety car. we're going to have behind the safety car. Interesting to see. Hopefully, we won't get some of the shenanigans of what happened last night in safety on the safety car restarts. They were always interesting. As they always are. They always tend to be. Safety car restarts can always mix things up, as well as just in plain in general. Safety car restarts are something always that they need to be must. And look at this, speeding in the pit lane from Tricks and Pins. You're a very naughty boy. You know, speeding tickets being handed out to everyone's lucky you don't get points. Excuse my language, I'm starving. That's it. Gotta love Aldi chocolate. So, lap 6 out of 31. 25 laps left of this race. Behind the safety car. Let's have a quick recap of the track, of the race. Leading the race, by the unfortunate demise of RSF Bonka Chow, is Juni Veen. Eagle in second in the Alfa Romeo. Button 22 in third. Revengezilla in fourth. Vistix 957 is up into fifth position. Biddle's up into sixth. TJM, 1992 is in seventh. Sergeant Randall has climbed up to eighth. Force Manera in ninth. Robbie Parsons in 10th. Mongo in 11th. Gregors in 12th. Skivid in 13th. RSF Unlocker, he starts in P14. He's not starting, he's in P14. FPRL Scotsman is now on medium tyres and making his way back up to the grid. He's now sitting in P15. So he's probably thankful for the safety car. Swizzler has left the session for some reason. And he's not retired. Obi is in P16. Hargy is in 17th. Jackson Pines in 18th. And Swizzler in 19th. And the one retiree at the moment is RSF Bonka Chow. What will we see?
Still a lot can happen this race. How many safety cars do you think you're gonna have?
Well, we were doing so well yesterday until like I think 2/3 of the way through the race, and then all of a sudden it was just safety car mayhem. Everyone just started causing safety cars poops and giggles. So far we had a VSC and a safety car, full safety car. So that's 2. I think there's 6 that can be allocated for a race. Hargy there gets a 3-second time penalty as well. How can you get time penalties behind a safety car?
He's all alone. He's not even really behind the safety car.
So we're going to do another lap behind the safety car because everyone has not caught up with the grid. Safety cars are boring. I want to see action. I want to see track action. I want to see overtake. I want to see moves. Not follow the leader. It's like watching Belgium. That was an absolute abortion of a race, to be fair. Belgium
Such a beautiful race.
It's a good race, like a good, lovely circuit. But this year in real F1, it was such an abortion of a race.
Yeah.
It was shocking. Swizzler is still miles behind the rest of the circuit, and now Hargy is going to be even further behind because. Oh, Jesus, wet Christ, they're going into the pits.
No.
Always fun to watch. We all like watching this. Sorry guys that the radio silence is a bit silent. Well, the radio is a bit silent at the moment because there's not much action happening. As I said, that we're currently following the safety car. It's safety car conditions. So there's no real racing going on. Everyone is following single file. Yeah. Lap 8 out of 31. Oh! We are going to be in this race. And I bet the McLaren's going to be kicking himself because that is not what he wanted.
So will you repeat the saying you said yesterday? What Ali Ferrari fell for?
Sorry?
Something with the safety car. There's something with the safety car in the safety car line or something that happened yesterday.
Oh yeah, so basically Ali Ferrari was too close to the safety car, and before the safety car got into the pit lane, he went to go overtake it, and the the limiter came on and it caught people out. So this time though, Junie Veen has managed to give the safety car a lot of room, and he's trying to catch the grid out by the looks of it, and away we go. And here we go. We are got under restart safety conditions. I just see someone go very wide there at the exit. They have turn 23. TGM, yeah, but then looks like everyone's getting away perfectly well there through the first few corners. Oh, there's a Ferrari trying to sniff. This is where it gets so messy between everyone, because we have got people all over the place trying to get past one another, because, you know, with the field all bunched up. And yes, we got with Aston Martin on the inside of FPRL Scotsman. Can Scotsman hold off the Aston Martin? He does! I've skimming, and he comes down the straight. They're almost side by side. Oh, that's the Alpine of Lockett and Skivid now, side by side. Oh no, not free wide into turn 7, guys. Not free wide into turn 7. Well done, boys. That's it. Keep it, and OB gets a 3-second time penalty for extended track limits. But then Tricks and Pines as well. Oh, and there's contact. There goes the Aston Martin, and Skivini's gone right round, and he's out of that battle. Revengezilla and Horse Manure are absolutely doing it perfectly as well, giving us a good show into the next few corners. Hopefully they won't get too messy with one another. Eagles already dropped a second to Johnny Vaughn.
In the hairpin with the Ferrari of Revengezilla.
Yeah, we can just see.
He's missing a part of his right wing.
So yeah, he's missing his end plate of his front right end plate there. That is not going to bode well for the Ferrari driver. He's going to have to come in for repairs. You need all your front wing for this circuit. Locker there gets a 3-second time penalty for extended track limits. Locker, keep between the white lines, please. But look at this. The two AlphaTauris, again, the same as last week. They're working together. Teamwork, or what? Just picking off one by one there. And then in goes to the pits of Fish Sticks now. So he wants to get rid of his tyres. Oh, we've got another safety car.
Why?
I give up.
Let's go take a nap.
Might as well. Might as well take a nap, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so Biddle and Sergeant Romeo up to 4th and 5th. Eagle in 2nd, Button in 3rd, Force Maneuver in 6th, Robbie Parsons in 7th, Mongo in 8th, 9th goes Gregors, 10th goes TMJ, Scotsman up to 11th now. He's recovering well. 12th is Skivid, OB in 13th, Hargy in 14th, Fishsticks in 15th, Locker in 16th, Revengezilla in 17th, 18th goes Tricks and Pins, Hines, whatever you want to call him, and 19th goes Spizzler. So no more retirees from that session, so I don't know why we do have this full safety car. Ugh, painful. Absolutely painful.
We got both AlphaTauri staying out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all the top guys are going in. So, you know,
This
they're still thinking for the rain.
possibly, but the medium tyres are going to start going off very shortly. It's normally a two-stopper. Well, it's a one-stopper. It's medium to hards, or hard mediums, but you can't really start on hards on this track. The game went late for some strange reason. And then, oh, yes, you can actually. You can start on hards. You can't qualify on hards, which I find absolutely bizarre. Yeah, so the two AlphaTauri in 1 and 2. Their favourite two positions. But then we have got Biddle with the 3-second time penalty. And we've got Gregors in 3rd, TMJ in 4th. Nothing's changed really. Like I said, top two top leaders are Egon and Johnny Finn. They are now in 8th and 9th with fresh tyres. One's gone hard, one's gone mediums. Who's made the right call? We'll only find out one way, and that's to keep watching the race. Yeah.
There we go. Safety car in this lap.
So that was a very quick safety car. Very, very quick safety car. Which is unusual.
I'm not complaining.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's unusual. Alright, 20 laps left to go. What can we see? So it's Biddle's turn to restart the grid. Is he going to do a Valtteri Bottas? And he's away.
There he goes.
And he's managed to, like, I think he's let his teammate know. Taken ever so much caution round there. Bit Johnny Vin gets a free
spins.
Hargy
Goes
spin.
back on track. Oh,
That's compromised button there. Who's that beside? Robbie Parsons as well. Oh, Robbie Parsons get past Fish Sticks as well. So Fish Sticks has got a very poor start there. Johnny Voon has got the 3-second time penalty. He's trying to get past cars. Oh, and look at that. Is that a Red Bull sending it up the inside of someone? Another Red Bull's gone round.
oh, big crash.
No. No. Wow. I thought we were going to see absolute carnage there. So we've
That's
got...
not done yet. Look at Robbie Parsons and Force Manure.
Yeah, they're side by side. They're banging wheels going through there. They're not giving each other quarter.
Oh, now they're going in the corner where you can't go with two people.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
This is going to end badly if they don't back off. One of them don't back off. Which one of them does? For the sake of the race, do it. Looks like they do get through nicely though. They've managed to calm down from the restart. Okay, so the two AlphaTauris are lean 1 and 2. Gregors in 3rd, TMJ in 4th, FPRL Scotsman in 5th, Skivid in 6th, Eagle in 7th, Johnny Vern in 8th, Button is 9th, Robbie Parsons in 10th. So the two AlphaTauri drivers, is one of them going to pit yet? No, they continue to go round the track. 11 lap whole medium tyres as well. Are they trying to hold out for the rain? Don't know. I don't think they can. And here we go. FPRL Scotsman on the inside of TMJ. He makes the move. He gets past the Mercedes. Now the next target for Scotsman is the Ferrari of Gregors. Cricks and Pines there having a little bit of an exchange of positions there as well with Revengezilla. Ferrari getting ahead of the Haas driver. Oh, will you shut up, Siri? Didn't ask you to butt in. really doing my head in at the moment, serious. When I shout at him when I want it, it doesn't answer me. So okay, so FPR, yeah, I know it's crazy. And FPR Scotsman is closing in on that Ferrari, but we have got Trixton Pines right on the back of Revengezilla. Is Revengezilla going to try and going to be able to hold him off? As Trixton Pines got the momentum, especially through the next straight, and he's got they're both, well, he's got more ERS than what the Ferrari driver's got. So there's only one way to find out what's going to happen here, but he doesn't get a good drive out of the exit turn 13. The Ferrari has managed to drop him a little bit, so he's not going to have enough speed to get past the Ferrari. Okay. We might see some DRS now, Dean.
Yeah, we should.
Look at Scotsman, he's closed in on the Ferrari big time.
He's gonna do it now. Turn one.
Or is he going to be intelligent and drop off and get the DRS? Because now the Ferrari is going to be able to get back on with him DRS. Which now there's the DRS detection line.
Yeah, but it looks like Scotland just has a better exit than Gregor C. He's already miles ahead.
Yeah, but then how powerful the slipstream and the DRS and the ERS on this track down the straights is absolutely incredible. Hang on, got Eagle coming up with somewhere. Nope. There we go, we've got two people battling. Oh, there's someone else coming in there as well for the mixture of things. It's the Haas driver. Who have we got here? Alfa Romeo, Haas, and the Mercedes. And that's something you don't see together every day. Love one of the Haas drivers. I would love to Haas to win a race sometime soon. And Gregor's in the UK and Johnny Vane are exchanging positions. Johnny Vane's making easy work of the Ferrari because he's on the soft compound tyres. The Ferrari's on the hard compound tyres, and Johnny Vane's tyres are fresher as well, so he's definitely got a tyre advantage. So he needs to start pulling his way up through the grid and just keep on ploughing away. He can get the lead back, he can do it, but he's just got to keep his head down and just mind his own race. There's Eagle now coming up on the back of the Ferrari. 3-second time penalty for TMJ for extending the track limits. Argy's got a 3-second time penalty. And that's the Haas got past the Ferrari. So the Ferrari can't hold him up anymore. So Johnny Vane is closing on Scotsman very, very quickly.
Just so much going on right now. It's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. We've got track action everywhere. Gregors is out. Gregors is out. Safety car.
Oh. Damn it.
Done. Oh, he's lost at the turn 14.
Double stack for Avatari, question mark.
They could do. I mean, it's the sensible. No, they're staying out. They're staying out.
They are being crazy.
No, absolutely. They're on drugs.
Hey, look. What do I see falling from the sky onto the cars?
You ready? Yes!
What is that?
Just looked like a little bit of drizzle there.
Ah. So they just gotta wait. And the AlphaTauri master plan will come to play.
Yes, but behind the safety car, how long are we going to be behind the safety car for? Who's going to try it yet? What? No, don't put your intermediates
No,
on yet.
not down.
Oh, for crying out loud, you're going to cook them.
Oh, Tricks and Pines, and
And
who's that?
OB.
OB.
I mean, there's optimism and there's just a stupidity. That is stupid. Completely stupid. So, safety car number 4, if you include the virtual safety car.
Mm-hmm.
Such an interesting form. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Halfway through the race, there's only two retirements, so that's one good omen. Right, one of the Alpha Towers is coming in. I've got a funny feeling that they're going to try and put intermediates on as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Scotsman's got 5-second time penalty speed in the pits. Yeah, he's going on intermediates.
Yep.
Don't know if it's too early yet. I haven't. Well, DRS is deactivated because obviously the being I haven't seen anything for it yet. So they're all starting to come off in intermediate tyres. Actually, this could work out into Biddle's favour. Mate. Wind. Right, so Biddle is the first of the wet runners, and the track is getting wet quite quickly in areas that I can see.
Yeah. Once you can really see the track get wet, that's when you should go for inters, in my opinion.
Another trick
That's when
is
it
to
gets
ask
slippery.
Jeff as what tyres do you think, and as soon as he doesn't know,
Yeah.
slap on the intermediates.
Yeah, because I just saw Hargy do a little half spin while the inter guys are getting through.
Remember as well, this is a street circuit, so it's a lot more slippy.
Yeah. So now, Sergeant running off should pit. Well, that would be hopefully obvious.
You would think, but he's going to drop back hugely.
Yeah, but the rest also still has to pit, so...
Yeah, I mean, but he's going to drop back to Locker, probably Scotsman, probably Tricks and Pines. Look how bunched up they are now becoming. The grid is coming back together, basically.
Yep.
If you're not on the right tyres, you're screwed.
See, there goes Sergeant. Just make sure to brake early for the...
Oh. Top 5, top 6. Yeah, they're all coming in.
Everybody. So that's Biddle in first, and Sergeant running off in fifth.
Mhm. Okay, right, let's just wait now for what everyone's on intermediate tyres. So everyone's now got to catch up with the rest of the field, and then we can get racing again for the next 20 laps. Right, so we're still following the safety car.
There we go. We're gonna go back to racing.
And we got safety car coming in.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. You are right. Oh dear.
Scotsman. Oh no.
I didn't see him
Does that
touch.
mean Biddle will also get a penalty? No, it was only Scotsman.
I didn't see him touch.
No, me neither. So I was kind of surprised, but usually when they touch, both drivers get a
Yeah.
penalty for Codemaster's stupid reasons. And Biddle is really waiting for the line.
Yeah, he's taking it very cautiously because
But
no
look
one
at
knows.
Scotsman.
Yeah, Scotsman is right there. Scotsman, I think, has prepared himself for a wet race as they go on the
Whoa.
inside of each other. Now Biddle has to go on the apex and go wide.
Whoa. A little bit of a squeeze, but
Button's
Scotsman's
gone up.
penalty is
Something's
really,
happened to Button.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Sergeant Raniov now coming into the corners. Oh, this is where it's going to get so messy when they're on the brakes and the wet and everything. This is where it all goes so wrong. Biddle's dropped backwards. OB is up into second now.
Yeah.
This is some cracking racing.
Wow, Sergeant Renan pulling a move where into the corner where I never thought you could even overtake, but
Yeah, you see, with the wet racing as well, it does sort the men from the boys.
oh, and we get a spin.
Yeah, of the Haas
Friction
driver.
Pines.
Oh, I can see front wing going everywhere as well. Oh, and another spin as well. Please don't bring out another bloody safety car. As the Red Bull and the Ferrari go side by side, the Red Bull makes the move, but then the Ferraris go, oh, for crying
No!
out loud!
Why? Not even a DNF.
Why?
It's gonna be a late night tonight.
Pardon?
It's gonna be a late night tonight.
Why? I don't need to keep doing this.
What happened to Sergeant Renan? Oh, it's boxing again. Probably had some wing damage there. Yeah.
What's going to interest me is now what the Scotsman going to do, because he's got those two ones. He's got he's DNF and he's had enough. "11 laps left in this race. So Paul definitely lives up to his name. Another safety car for all the worth of the while. Yeah. We all like safety car restarts, don't get me wrong, but this is just too much.
Yep.
Oh. Smithler's 2 laps down. No, he's not 2 laps.
Yeah.
He's a lap down.
Oh, 1 lap. Yeah.
Laps remaining. Last 10 laps. We just love a safety car. Safety cars are fun. And Johnny Vuna's out of the race.
What? Okay.
Lost out of the safety car.
That's a shame.
It may have extended the safety car. I hope it doesn't. Where's the cars would disappear?
Oh, I don't hope either. But it looks like safety car is in this lap because Scotsman is pulling a very large gap. For the safety cars, at least.
You might be right there, my friend. Okay, so Scotsman's going to be wanting to take his time round. No, we've got another lap round it.
Oh,
Yep. What a surprise.
maybe Scotsman was just teasing us, making us hope that the safety car was going to go in.
Okay, so Lap 22, behind the safety car. Yep, you are right there, Invincula, unfortunately. This is like we're in a race been mostly behind the safety car. So much fun.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so hopefully it's going to come in on this lap.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Hooray! We're going to get some racing at last. I hope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because then it's gonna restart, and then before you know it, there's a new one.
There shouldn't be now. I think we've had the full complement of safety car, so whatever happens now, it's tough titties.
I hope so. But we can already see, if you just scroll back, they're all so close together. Like, they're just braking, accelerating, they're almost touching. It's on my nerve.
Yep. But that'd be them to suffer with the safety car penalties. But it looks like Scotsman is getting away nice and early. But that does mean Obi's managed to click onto it quite early as well. As they come around the final corner,
no.
Scotsman gets a 3-second time to go a little bit wide there and cuts the corner. He's looking behind him to see where's behind him. No, he's managed to keep it. The rain is getting heavier as well. This could be a centralising pace. But Force Manure, what's happened to Force Manure? He's got no front wing. And he's sent. Oh no, please don't do this, guys.
There's a spin from Lockhart
Yep.
in the wall, probably.
And
from
there's an
wind
Aston
damage.
Martin gone round, and there's an Alpha Tauri gone round with skivid and everything.
Oh my
Oh.
god, too much to handle. Yeah, this is definitely full wet.
No, they just haven't got their tyres warmed up yet, I don't think.
Yeah, but look at the rain. It's literally pouring, and
Yeah, but there's no puddles on the track.
okay. You think it might go into full wet?
Could possibly be, depends how hard this rain's going to come down for and how long this rain's going to come down for. And obviously, you've got some very good rain drivers out there who can still take their tyres as far on, take intermediates through full wet conditions. Because, like, if you can get them to operate properly, then you're in good luck there.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Safety car.
This is unbelievable. This is completely unbelievable. I give up. I really do give up. This is actually destroying my soul. I mean, we like, and look, the view count says it all. 8 viewers.
Yeah.
Because people want to watch racing, not formations.
Yep, it's just slow laps, one after each other now.
Yeah, I know. Been finishing like nobody retired, and it's doing my Sweden. Lap 24 out of 31. We are behind the safety car again. Someone's got 7 laps worth of fuel in the car spare.
Yep.
Crazy. Okay. Might see a maximum of 3 laps proper racing because obviously with so many laps to go, the safety car will go in. Oh my god, that was low. That's nice. Charge them up on that one. Five laps left, 6 laps left of this race. I think everyone's on the same amount of VRS, so it's all on 100%.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know what to do about this race anymore. Sorry guys that we're not talking much because there's not much happening in the race. We're behind safety car number... I've lost count because there's even that many. It's ridiculous.
It should come in this lap.
It should do, but we've got a green light on because I think Scotsman's pulled a gap too much for it and it's going to go around again. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what the... Scotland is just bullying us.
Safety
No,
car in this
there
lap.
we go.
Christ for that.
Yeah.
Right, so penalty wise, Scotsman's got 13 seconds, OB's got 3, Beadle's got 3, Fishstick's none. So Fishsticks is actually on for a win here.
Yep.
If he can keep it up. But yeah.
If he can keep it up. It's easier said than done.
Oh, absolutely, it's wet weather. So hopefully, now, nobody be stupid, nobody be foolish, and let's do some proper racing. So it's down to the Flying Scotsman now as he comes around the last 2 corners. He wants to get things underway. Button's got a 3-second time penalty there. That last corner's catching a lot of people out. Looks like Scotsman's got away perfectly there. He's controlling the field now, and so is OB. He's got away nicely, and so
Oh, that's a crash on the straight with Hargy, I believe. Yeah, he spun around.
So it looks like the most fun we're going to have is Swizzler, who's being lapped. He's a ghosting car, so he can just go through people. You know, that says something. When you're going around lapped, and you know, that's the most entertainment that you've got.
Well, I am really looking forward to this top 3 because Scotsman, I don't think he can pull such a big lead.
No, well,
Uh,
unless he's an absolute wet weather genius.
Unless something really magical happens. So, and it might be possible that Fishsticks falls behind the 3 seconds, and that the win goes to or Biddle or OB, depending on who's second.
Yeah, no, by all means, and also depends as well. We've still got 5 laps to go. Any one of those two drivers pick up another penalty.
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
Boom.
You just jinxed it, mate. You just jinxed it.
I did not jinx it. I just.
You did.
Yellow flat. Oh no! Please no! Do not dare!
Bring out the safety car.
I mean, if we get another safety car, I will swear on stream. I don't care. So Scotsman has already pulled 2.3 seconds. Biddle is right behind the Honda-powered Red Bull. It's being overtaken by Hargy because obviously Robbie Parsons is limping back to the pits. So hard, that pit lane entry, even in the dry. The wet just makes it twice as hard as well. But we've got Biddle now trying to get past the Red Bull. It's the two Alpha team versus the Bravo team. Oh, they're side by side into turn 7. They're not giving each other any quarter. Nice move from both of them there.
Oh.
Good. Oh, a little bit eager on the throttle. Robbie Parsons has retired from the session because he's had enough. He's just got a 3-second time penalty. 4 laps left to go. With these two battling, it's playing into Scotsman's favour.
Yeah. 4 seconds now already. Oh, and OB goes round.
Biddle, that was naughty.
Oh,
That was a little love tap there from the AlphaTauri driver. That has really put a spanner in the works there. Force Manure's got a 3-second time penalty as well. We've got people going all over the place. Skivid is dropping down. Sergeant Ranyov, he's gaining. He's up into the points now, but at the moment, oh dear, that's an interesting line from Button there. 5-second time penalty corner cutting. But then Fishsticks is hungry. Fishsticks can get a win. Fishsticks is the one who can control this. But look at this. Scotsman 7 seconds ahead.
Wow.
I think Scotsman's been sneaky.
I think Scotsman, he can really pull us out of his magical hats.
I think
Just
Scotsman's got a wet setup on.
Oh.
But, oh no, the rain is still coming, I'm just going to see it on that camera. 8.1 seconds. Look at this. He's got 3 laps to pull another 5 seconds. And at this rate, he's on for it.
Yeah. Already half a second in just the first sector. Or well,
Yeah.
first half lap.
He's got the downforce for it, I think. He is managing to do this. 9 seconds. Point 2. Jesus, this is going to be very, very tight. Well, he's covered himself from Biddle now. He's got to cover himself from Fishsticks. Fishsticks and Biddle are still scrapping a little bit. Well, they've dropped back a little bit. I think Fishsticks is like going to play the patient game because he knows he's definitely going to jump the AlphaTauri without shadow of a doubt. But then also revenge Zilla can also jump in onto the podium as well.
Yeah.
10 seconds. 2 laps left. Mongo gets a 3-second time penalty. This is going to be very... you know, I love watching something like this because it just goes to show the amount of wet pace that Scotsman has actually got. Biddle's trying
It's
to...
incredible.
Biddle's trying to distract, put off fish sticks as well, because he's trying to use as much track. He's zigzagging here, there, and everywhere. But now fish sticks has got the inside line of turn 6. They're side by side coming down towards turn 7. Biddle's got the inside line. Oh, he tries. Fish sticks tries to make the move, but Biddle there says no, not today. And into turn 8. Oh, this is going to be so messy. 12-second lead now that he's got. Oh, the Mercedes gets a little bit out of touch there. The Ferrari's going to get on the inside of turn 9 now as well.
Oh.
He pushes him aside. The Ferrari has got past him. The Ferrari has got past the Mercedes as well. But this is where it counts, though. Biddle is 12.5 seconds behind Scotsman. That means Scotsman, at the moment, has got it in for the win. Sergeant Randy up there with a 3-second time penalty. This is incredible racing from both of these drivers, from all of it, from fish sticks as well. He's just keeping his nose in there and everything. Biddle now has, well, Biddle's going to have to. No, that's it. It's damage limitation. How much positions can he stop himself from losing? That's the question. 12.6 seconds now is the lead that Scotsman has over Biddle as well. 12.7, 12.8, 12.9, 13 seconds. Wow. He's done everything he needs to do. I don't know what he's put in that Williams today, but he's put something in that car. That super fuel or something is going absolutely through that car like it was nothing. This is what we like to see, guys. Racing at its best. Finally, now that we're not getting interrupted by safety cars through mistakes for some reason, Eagle gets a 3-second time penalty there as well.
Seconds.
Yep.
So yeah, I think if they would finish now, Scotsman would win, of course,
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
Revencilla and Fish Sticks will be on the podium.
Yeah, okay, so Fish Sticks now is coming across the line very well. It's lap 30 out of 31. Scotsman, he's in control of it all. 13.7 seconds was the lead difference between him and Biddle. All he's got to do now is keep it on the black stuff. He's lapped the Ferrari. Oh. No, sorry. For some... What is it with this game? You change the bloody camera angle to go onto a different car, but it doesn't follow you. Stupid thing. Right, okay, so Scotsman is pretty much all on his own lonesome out there. He is going to be cheering as well. How has he done this? How has he achieved this? I do not know. 13 seconds in about 5 laps that he's managed to pull.
It's incredible. the words. As that is OB with a quick spin, I assume. Already back.
Yeah, 13 seconds in about 5 laps. That is something to be very, very proud of that achievement. It looks like Skivadare's limping now with no front wing, so he's going to be finishing 12th. 14.1 seconds. He's done it. He's done it. He's now coming through the last sector, the last couple of corners now. So he is managing to control it. He's managing to keep it on the black stuff. He's got all he's got to do is navigate the last 3 corners, and the race is his basically. After that incident at the start, dropping to the back of the grid, and then managing to get back into the field and takes the checkered flag. Oh. Unserved penalty.
Oh, Revengezilla is looking for a win.
Oh!
Wow. That's incredible.
That is incredible. I didn't know what was going on there. So FPRL Cornish still taking. Sorry, FPRL Scotsman is the winner. Revengezilla in second, Fish Dix in third, TMJ in fourth, Biddle in fifth, and Sergeant Raniov in sixth. Force Manure in sixth, Mongo in seventh. OB will be eighth by the looks of it. Oh no! OB's lost it at the last couple of corners. Locker gets a point, Eagle gets a point. Skivid. Yeah. That is the cookie crumbled. Wow. There we go. So our race winner is FPRL Scotsman. Revengezilla in second. Fish Sticks in third. So like I said, guys, there we go. Scotsman in first, Revengezilla in second, Fish Dix in third, TMJ in fourth, Biddle in fifth, Sergeant Raniov in sixth, Manura in seventh, Mongo in eighth, Eagle in ninth, Locker in 10th, Skvid in 11th, OB in 12th, and Swizzler in 13th. Your DNFs tonight is Button, Hargy, Robbie Parsons, Junie Vane, Trixon Pines, Gregors, and RSF Wonka Chow. All right, Dean, get him in.
Yep.
Good evening, gents.
Good evening, FPRL Scotsman.
Thank you.
Okay, usual format. I do third and first, and you do second.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okie dokie. Well, Fishsticks in the Mercedes. Congratulations on P3. At one point, you're looking on for a good chance of the win there, but obviously, the tantalising pace of someone in the wet, obviously, he's used to the old slippery stuff, has managed to pull one of the most biggest gaps that I've ever seen in such a short time. You have to settle for P3. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's alright actually. It was more that we were stuck behind Beetle rather than he was quicker, to be honest with you. So, yeah, no, it's alright. From where I was, I got damaged just before the first safety car, so that kind of helped me out. But other than that, it was alright to get back on the podium.
Yep. So, obviously, with all the events of the wonderful safety cars, I think we counted 8 of them.
Yeah,
was,
that was a lot.
Yeah, it made let's just say a less entertaining race than last night's race. Following the leaders, not much you can commentate on about, but no, obviously, congratulations on P3, my friend. You know, well deserved and everything. You kept your nose clean and everything, and how are you looking forward? Are you looking forward to the next race at Japan?
Yeah, I like Japan. It's a track I like driving, so it'll be a fun race no matter what. So, yeah, hopefully it'll be alright.
Okay, righto. We'll move over now to Dean and to talk to our second place man, Revenge Zilla.
Yeah, Revengilla, congratulations on your P2. How do you feel, man?
Yeah, I feel good. That race was very, very boring. I got so bored under the second to last safety car that I looked at my phone and drove straight into the wall, took a whole of the left-hand side of my front wing off, so I did the last 12 laps with half a front wing.
Wow.
That's why you're not supposed to drive and be on your phone at the same time.
Oh, so it's like, yeah, I did the last 12 laps with half a front wing.
So both of you had
which was
broken wings.
Painful.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, it was pretty painful. So I think if I didn't have the front wing, maybe I could have got past Biddle and got in the 13-second window, but yeah, the understeer was disgusting.
I can imagine.
Yeah. You know, it probably wasn't the best way for everyone, but you know, in the end of the day, here you are in second place, good points on the board. I think once again, because I think in Italy, I believe, you also got a podium, right?
Yeah, I've got 3 podiums in the last 4 races now.
Yeah. So you're on a very good roll. How do you feel about next week? Do you think you can get another podium?
Oh, absolutely not. I suck at Japan. I can't get past the first sector without spinning.
Oh dear.
So,
Good to know.
fingers crossed. I'll do some practice, but not ambitious.
All right. Well, thank you and congratulations for your second
thank you.
place.
Right. I don't know how he's pulled this off. Whether he's been praying to the gods of alcohol or something, but Christ almighty. 13 seconds worth of penalties on tracks, and then to add on to it, a 5-second unserved penalty. How the hell did you manage to pull that one first? 5 laps into, you have 5 laps to pull that gap. I have to ask the question. Did you sneakily put a wet setup on?
No, I didn't. But
Really?
I did practice my own setup on a wet race. Like, I just put it onto the time trial and just practiced my own setup and seen if there was any slight adjustments that I could make to make it better. There was. I'm keeping them to myself. And
Oh, it don't matter now. Singapore's finished with.
I know, but maybe next season. I'm not giving away my tricks. Or the next time there's a wet race, then I know what I can do. But well, I don't know if you've seen it, but I spun out twice.
Yep.
I spun out once just near the bridge, I think, and then just a couple of corners later, my tyres were too hot, and I just thought, just get in and just pit the now. That was in the first 3 laps or something like that.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's me, I'm a way back, I'll just plod along and see where I go. And then managed to just get myself further up, but these safety cars were too many.
Yeah, and we did have a lot of safety cars this evening, and it does make a shame for that one. But it is what it is. And obviously, you know, you've managed to come up trumps and everything like that as well. Do apologise tonight for the viewers as well that the entertainment wasn't there for the factor, because there's only so much talking you can do behind a safety car. Unfortunately,
Yep.
It is what it is. Obviously, moving on to next week, Japan. Now, you still on wheel or you're on pad?
I'm on wheel.
Ooh, you're gonna love this one then, aren't you?
Mate, I don't know if anyone's seen my last season tyre strategy, and I was up against Hirsch, and Hirsch is an F1, and the tyre strategy I pulled off there is almost perfect, mate, almost perfect. And I got
Different game this time
second,
though.
I crossed the line in second. That's true.
Do you fancy telling
but-
us what it is before the interview's
No. Keep that. I'll keep that to myself. Just it might not happen, but there's something that I know that I can do, tyre strategy wise. Just we'll see next week.
I remember what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Keep that in the back pocket, mate. You'll be able to do it
Right.
too.
Is it a
People
three
will be
stop?
back. People will be back watching the last season's Japan.
Well, I think it's people watching, yeah. It's a good thing.
That's it. Yeah, but Japan, I reckon I do a bit of practice because I did practice mostly today, and it's sort of paid off. So I'll just do the exact same next week. I'll just put in the practice because sort of had no much time the past few weeks to do any practice, and it's sort of showed in my results. So that's me. I'm going to put the time in again, like I did when I won RSF1 Division 5. So let's hope I get a bit faster.
It'll be interesting to see that from you, Scotsman. Well, okay, let's get this show off the road then, and that is it this week for FPRL. We will be back next week with the usual duo for F1, which will be David Lolface and Biddle for Q1. I will be back with Dean next week for Japan for Division 2 on Friday. So tune in Friday night, 8 o'clock for Division 1, Friday night, 8 o'clock for Division 2. It's been great to bring this race. Well, not so great this time, but hopefully next week will be a better race for everyone. Until next week, guys, it's good night from us. See you soon.